or Stuttgart or America. Then Guru Maharaj, when he goes there, he sees all this ocean reminds him of Jagannath Puri. When Philippines, he was there absorbed. Oh, this ocean is just like Jagannath Puri. These trees are like Navagri. What is that? The influence of? Is that the influence of the Philippines, or is that the influence of Gurudev's devotion? So Srila Maharaj used to give that idea. Oh, it's not just the influence of the place; it's the influence of the devotee's mood also. Like Mahaprabhu came here, he would see the ocean as Yamuna, but the ocean is Yamuna. No. He would see the sand hills, he would see them as Govardhan. But really, are those sand hills, are they Govardhan? They are not Govardhan. Therefore, each place also has a potency. Therefore, this place of separation is especially tasted here in Jagannath Puri. Therefore, for that reason, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also stayed. And stayed here for 18 years. So many pastimes Mahaprabhu performed here. So especially he came to taste separation, and Jagannath is also in the mood of separation. Therefore, for that reason, Srila Gopal said Mahaprabhu spent 18 years here in this Jagannath. So when Mahaprabhu's separation would increase day by day. Then after 18 years, then he said, I cannot tolerate this anymore. He did pranam there. Because when we hear of the separation moves of Radharani, we never hear Radharani became 20 feet long or became like a turtle. Her arms and legs went. We never hear that about Radharani. Because if Radharani becomes like that, how she can do seva? Sevananda is always considered superior to Premananda. For that reason, we never hear Radharani becoming like that. Even when some tears come to her eyes, then she criticizes these tears. Oh, these tears are blocking my darshan of Krishna, my seva of Krishna. There were sometimes ecstatic symptoms may be an obstacle to devotion. They're very extraordinary now. One time, Krishna's chariot driver, Jaruka, he was fanning Krishna. Imagine fanning Krishna directly on the chariot. He was so happy, his voice became choked, his body became stunned. Then the fan fell from his hand. And he became very angry. This Premananda, this happiness of Prema is disturbing my service to Krishna. Therefore, I reject that Sevananda. I reject that Premananda and I accept Sevananda. Therefore, the happiness of Seva is even higher than the happiness of Prema. And what to speak of Radharani's condition. Therefore, we never hear of Radharani becoming like this. Because if you become like a pumpkin or a turtle, then how you can serve Krishna? If you have no hands and legs, then how you can do seva? If we hear Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became like that, but we never hear of Radharani becoming. And Radharani becomes like that, but we never hear of Manjaris becoming like that. Even Radharani is in such a state, but they have to do seva. Radharani is completely forgetful of her body and everything, but we never hear of Manjaris becoming like that. Because in that condition, they still have to do seva of Radharani. And how much they have power. Can you think? How much they are strong. How much they have love for Radharani also. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here for 18 years and he tasted that separation moods that Srimati Radhika felt for Sri Krishna. But Srila Gopal said it appears that the topmost swelling is here in Jagannath Puri. It appears as if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tasted the topmost moods here in Jagannath Puri, but not in Navadvip. It appears like that, but really it is not so. In the same way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tasted everything in Navadvip, but in a hidden way. Mahaprabhu would feel some ecstatic symptoms, and the devotees, oh, he has some wind disorder. They would rub oil on his head. But he was tasting everything then. He tasted, we're in the house of Srivastava. Every night for 1 year, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed Harinam Sankirtan with all the devotees in Srivastava. For 1 year there, he tasted the highest moods. And here is so much opulence. So much awe and reverence Mahaprabhu tasted. So So we can discuss a little bit about Mahaprabhu's pastimes. After sannyas, when Mahaprabhu, he thought, I will go to Vrindavan. So he did 3 days, he was wandering in circles because he never knew if it was day or night. Which way is Vrindavan? Which way is Vrindavan? So Nityananda was very worried if Mahaprabhu goes to Vrindavan, then how the devotees like Mother Sachi and Vishnu Priya will maintain their lives. So Nityananda, he cheated the Lord. Mahaprabhu was following the Ganga down. And Nityananda went in front and there were some small boys, cowherd boys. And Nityananda said, hey, soon one crazy sannyasi will come. He's always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So when he comes and asks you which way to Vrindavan, don't point that way, point that way. And the boy is so much happy by meeting Nityananda, so attractive, so merciful. The boys also said, don't worry, we'll take care of it. So when Mahaprabhu came, Hare Krishna, he saw the cows, he saw the boys, he thought maybe this is Vrindavan. He asked those boys, which way to Vrindavan? And small boys thought, there must be the crazy sannyasi that other one told us about. Come here. So Nityananda cheated Mahaprabhu and sent him back along the Ganga to Shanti. And there Sri Advaitacharya was waiting with some dry cloth. Mahaprabhu saw Advaitacharya. Oh, Sri Advaita, you're also in Vrindavan. And Advaitacharya said, yes, wherever you are, that is Vrindavan. Actually, Advaitacharya cannot lie because the Ganga is 2 parts. The eastern side is considered Ganga and the western side is considered Yamuna. That he did not technically lie. And he took bath, and Advaitacharya gave him some new cloth, and he stayed there 10 days in the house of Sri Advaitacharya. Nityananda had gone and called all the devotees from Navadvip. Therefore, 10 days festival they had in the house of Advaitacharya. That time Mother Sachi asked, please give me one benediction. She asked all the devotees, only I will cook for my son. For 10 days she cooked. Then Mahaprabhu, when he saw his mother, he began weeping. Oh, I became very mad. By mistake I took sannyas. I should not have taken sannyas. I neglected it. I cannot repay the debt I owe you, therefore birth after birth I always appear as your son. She said, no, don't give up your sons. Anyhow, what you've done. But please give me benediction, you will not stay in Vrindavan. You should stay in Jagannath Puri. She said because Jagannath Puri are like 2 rooms in the same house. Now, some disciples of Govinda might say, well, that means Jagannath Puri and Vrindavan is the same. Okay, according to Tattva, they may be the same, isn't it? All the holy dhams are the same. Is there any difference in Tattva between Vaikuntha and Vrindavan? In Tattva, there's no difference. Both are Sachidananda. Dhams. No worry, you won't understand that. According to Siddhanta, there's no difference between Vaikuntha and Vrindavan. Just like in Siddhanta, there's no difference between Lord Narayan and Sri Krishna. But in Ras, there is difference. How you can say it's the same. Like Gopakumar, when he went to Vaikuntha, he saw Narayan, he went there to embrace him and wrestle with him. And the associates of Vrindavan, or Vaikuntha, hey, see that yellow line? Don't go past it. There is Siddhanta, the Dham is one, otherwise how Gopakumar could enter there with a spiritual body. According to Siddhanta, the Dhams are non-different, but Ras is not the same. Don't go so close to Lord Narayan because your breath may go on him, an aparad, offense. Gopakumar happy there, but lunchtime, Lord Narayan is taking lunch, they told him, okay, get out. And he was not happy. And only nighttime Lakshmi can do seva, therefore he was not satisfied. Therefore Siddhanta's the ability Sisa, Susa, Krishna Sarupaha. There is no difference in tattva between Sri Narayan and Sri Krishna. But there is difference in form and difference in rasa. According to Siddhanta, there's no difference between Jagannath Puri and Vrindavan, but according to form and according to Ras, there is a difference. For some disciples of Srila Gopal Maharaj misunderstood his words. They try to say Puri and Vrindavan is same. And they give the example, Mother Sati said they're like 2 rooms in one house. 2 rooms in one house means they're very close to each other. That is the meaning. Not that they are completely the same in every way. Otherwise, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always thinking of Vrindavan? He's not thinking of Jagannath Puri. Even he is here, which is Dwarkadam, Purushottam Keta, but he's always remembering Vrindavan. So, please give me benediction. You will not live in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is very far away. Please stay in Jagannath. Jagannath Puri is very close. If you get a train, it's only 6 hours. But Vrindavan, 30 hours, 40 hours. And also every year the devotees would come from Navadvip to Jagannath Puri for this 4 months of Chaturmas, especially the Ratha Yatra festival. Therefore, I can get so much news of you. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu promised, Mother, I cannot neglect your instruction, I will stay in Jagannath. That is external reason to please Mother Sachi is one external reason, but that internal reason is also there. So after sannyas, Mahaprabhu was like a maddened lion, he began walking towards Jagannath. Very hard for the devotees to keep up with him because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was 7 feet tall. And very eager to meet Krishna, therefore walking very fast. So with him were 5 devotees, Nityananda Prabhu, Jagannatha Pandit, Sri Gadadhar Pandit, Mukunda, and Chandrasekhar. 4 or 5 devotees were with the Lord. So on the way here they came to one place and Mahaprabhu went for bhiksha. Normally that time there was so much different kingdoms that each place had to pay tax. But Mahaprabhu went through, I have no tax, no money, no nothing. That time there was one devotee and Mahaprabhu asked, bring some haritaki to chew after the meal. Understand? Digest it. So the devotee went and he got 2 pieces and he kept one and gave one to Mahaprabhu. I will give one in the night time, morning time he can have the other piece. In the morning, Mahaprabhu said, do you have any more haritaki? Go and beg. No, I kept one from last night. Mahaprabhu said, you kept something from last night, you should know. You are not fit to be sannyas because you kept something. So Mahaprabhu very sweet. So Mahaprabhu came when he entered Jagannath Puri, then he became so much mad, so much eager. How I can see the form of Jagannath, Sri Krishna. That time he went for begging, he gave his danda to Nityananda. No, to Jagannath Pandit. And he went begging for some vegetables. So Jagannath Pandit was holding the danda of Mahaprabhu, then Nityananda came. He became very angry. His eyes became red. This danda is the cause of all suffering for the devotees of Navadvip. Danda means sannyas. Slowly, 2-3 weeks here and there. This danda is the cause of all suffering of Mother Sachi and Vishnu Priya. When Mahaprabhu took sannyas, Vishnu Priya only 16 years old, 15 years old, very young. Because of this danda, Vishnu Priya is weeping, Mother Sachi is weeping. Where are you from? You know English? Also my Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the guru of all gurus. Why he has to carry a danda? This is part of Varnashram. Then when Nityananda became very angry, he took that danda and criticized it and smashed it on the ground and broke it in 3 places. Then Nityananda became afraid. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. Therefore, like a small boy, he was sitting very ashamed. Then Mahaprabhu came back, he saw my danda is broken in 3 places. And he said to Jagannath, what have you done to my danda? Jagannath said, I didn't do anything. He did. Nityananda broke. Nityananda did. You speak with Nityananda. And Maharaj said, why you broke my danda? The danda is the resting place of 33 million demigods. It's considered Vishnu himself. Why you broke it? And Nityananda said, I didn't broke it, you broke it. Because when you were dancing, you fell on your danda and you broke it. I did not do anything. And Maharaj became angry. He took those 3 places and threw it a gun. Means, okay, what's the meaning? Many people think they carry one danda. Many sannyasis. Okay. They think there's no difference between us and Bhagavan. They chant mantras like Aham Brahmasmi, Shivoham, Sarvakalpamidam Brahma. They think that the soul and God is the same. Do you think that? Many people think. There's no difference between us and God. We are God. Only we forgot. Some type of God. If they think there's no difference between the soul and Bhagavan. What did they say? Jiva Jagat Mithya Brahma Satya Jiva Brahma Dvitevana. This world is false, the only truth is Brahman. There's no difference between the Jiva and Brahman. Same.